We have two different secret groups that we've created. One is a member-based, more of a prospecting secret group. The purpose of that group is really to allow anyone, I don't care if how shy they are, if they can't say silent prayer in church, they can add people that would like to know about a company that is literally nourishing and saving children's lives with our Serve First cause. They'd love to hear more about health tips, lifestyle tips, recipes. It's really a container where people can feel safe. They're getting really authentic, very transparent stories about all of those areas. And that's where we create really curiosity. That's where we talk a lot about Serve First. That's where we talk about really, ways that, perhaps we can help them. We teach people how they can literally utilize team. And I think that we'll come back more to that it's more really around the GTE model, so that we are gifting, obviously, and leading with extra, but we're also leveraging them into the group right away, because a lot of times people forget who they gift. You ever forgot someone you gave a money to? The beautiful thing about the secret group, you can literally, I could be talking to you, could be at a networking event, we get to know each other. Hey, you on Facebook? You go, yeah, matter of fact, I am. Hey, I'll friend you now. If you'll just accept my friendship, I'll add you to the group, Al. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
And I'll tell you a little bit about what it's about. You go, yeah, I'd like to hear more about health. And if it helps kids, I'm all in. So what I did is I now have you in the group where all of us now can drip on you. Now, our other secret group is our associate, Make a Difference Servant Leadership site. And that's where we do talk about best practices. That's where we can mentor each other. You can literally ask questions, and some of the top field leaders can respond to you 24/7. So it just gives you unbelievable amounts of communication, community. It connects us to our cause. And, just like this call, it's all about the team and everybody leveraging into those teammates that may help, share the opportunity or the products with someone else. And it just gives them more leverage.
What other platform do we have that has, again, that 24/7 connection with people? I mean, some of us are lucky. Some of us might be trainers or yoga instructors or teachers or hairdressers where we connect with people on a regular basis, but a lot of people don't. And it's hard to keep up that relationship piece. So a couple things, I'll give you a couple stories that have happened recently. One was an associate of mine. It was her customer who is also a client of mine, so I put her into the member group. She had dropped off a product. She had decided it really wasn't working for her, and she just wasn't sure, and she wasn't sure about this or that. But I had put her in the group already, and she was watching. She was just being dripped on by all of you. And pretty soon what happened was I got a text from her about a month ago, and she said, I need to get back. Actually, it might have been, yeah, it was about a month ago. She says, I need to get back on Prime. I said, great, no problem. Let's get you back going. And then I got a text about a week or so later going, okay, what about this? And what about that? And what's helping? And it was all just a piece of that. I think she placed on the Friday with free shipping, she placed a $650 order on that Friday. And it was because everybody was dripping on her, and she was hearing it from so many different people with so many different experiences, and just seeing that made a difference. Now tonight we also have on this call Dr. Dennis Pena and his newest associate, Deborah. And he met Deborah at an event. She was one of the catering people. She had helped out and served him, and he thought, wow, she's got the greatest personality. And she does. She's not afraid to talk to anybody. She's just a passionate person with a wonderful personality who has never done network marketing, doesn't know anything about these products. And before she had even started taking the product, or even been signed up as an associate, she was so enthralled with the community. So many people reached out to her, encouraged her on her own health journey. And she's like, who does this? What company has this kind of support for everybody involved? So last week she became an associate, and this week she finally started on product. And it just was a matter of that community really brought her into something. that she might not have looked at or experienced otherwise. And what I have found with just dripping on people and this community and helping and the connections, people are reaching out to me that I've put in the member group saying, hey, I forgot I needed to talk to you about such and such. Or, hey, by the way, can you help me with this? I'm thinking I want to lose some weight, or I'm having some hormone balance, or whatever it is. They're seeing that and they're reaching out actually to me. So to your point, since we started the secret group, I've had about a 10% monthly growth monthly each month with that. And it really has been it's been a lot of my people who have never done anything finally getting their foreign free. I've had associates that have been with me for over 12 years that have never signed one person, and several of them are getting their foreign free now because they looked at this and they said, I can do this. They didn't want to go to meetings, they didn't want to run a business, and they didn't want to do it at the level I was doing it. But they looked at it and said, okay, this I can do. Facebook I can do. Reaching out to people I can do.